السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم، والصلاة والسلام على نبينا محمد عليه أفضل الصلاة والسلام. كيف أحوالكم يا شباب؟ إن شاء الله جميعا تكونوا بخير وبصحة جيدة. ودي اليوم أبدأ معكم درس جديد، ولكن الحقيقة أنا كلفتكم بواجب في كتاب التمارين، كتاب النشاط. طلبت منكم ترسلوا لي الحل على الخاص، ولكن أرسل لي البعض وليس الكثير، فودي إن تهتمون شوية بالواجبات والتطبيقات على كل نقطة بنشرحها. فإيه رأيكم إن أعمل معكم تشيك على الواجبات؟ تذكرون طبعا الواجب كان في كتاب النشاط ورك بوك page 34. Now open your book page 34 workbook. Open the workbook. كتاب التمارين، كتاب النشاط page 34. Check your answers with me. راجع معايا إجاباتك.
Traveler 4 by HQ
34. Okay, this exercise, it was homework, but I want quickly to check the answers with you. Number 1, our teacher makes us act out a role play with a different partner, with a different mate. Partner, one of your classmates. Brenda is always jealous of other students who do better than me. Jealous, غيورا، بتغير منه. 3, whether we go camping or not depends entirely on the weather. Like to depend entirely, I mean to depend wholly، تعتمد completely on the weather. Number 4, the author has dedicated the book to his children. Devoted the book، خصصه. Number 5, I'm thinking of replacing my old sofa with a new one. To replace something old with a new thing. Number 6, my brother always attends lectures، محاضرات. I mean goes to lectures in the morning. 7, the police arrived at the scene of the accident. I mean the police arrived at the place of the accident. Number 8, it's hoped that this new medicine will save the lives of countless people. Save the lives of a lot of people. Okay? Countless means a great number of or a lot of. Exercise B, to match the words with their definitions. The first word, number 1, method. The way of doing something. Method, way، طريقة. Conversation, it's a discussion، محادثة، مناقشة. Unlikely، not probable، غير محتمل. rather than، instead of، بدلا من. Now complete the sentences with one of the words from 1 to 4. It is unlikely that he will come. It's easy. Number 2, I prefer to read a book rather than a magazine, instead of. 3. Our teacher uses very useful teaching methods, teaching ways. Number 4. I had an increasing conversation with my friends yesterday. Okay. Look at exercise C. It was done with you after explaining the lesson of infinitives and ing form. It was done. The last video I sent, I done this exercise after explaining. You can find it. Go back if you didn't answer it. Now go to page 35. Complete the dialogues with the correct form of the verbs in brackets. مطلوب من حضرتك انك انت correct the verbs. How can you correct the verb in brackets? Go back to the word or to the expression, to the proposition before the space. For example, number 1. Do you fancy? Do you imagine? Watching. Why watching? Watch has become watching. Fancy. Imagine. One of the verbs followed by ing form. Remember. Number 2. Did he really threaten to leave the company? Threaten to leave. Threaten to leave. Threaten, one of the verbs followed by to infinitive. 3. It was so nice of you to send me flowers. It was nice of you to send me flowers. It be adjective to infinitive. 4. But he is believed to be very rich. He is believed to be very rich. Is believed to, is said to, is thought to, infinitive. Number 5. Who did the police accuse of stealing the money? Accuse of proposition. Proposition must be followed by ing form. But he denied having. Denied ankara. One of the verbs followed by ing form. 6. I was really surprised to see Peter. Surprised to. Surprise adjective. Adjectives are followed by to infinitive. Okay, he changed his mind and decided to come with us. Decided to come. Like want to. Decide, one of the verbs followed by to infinitive. The last one. Why did your grandfather stop driving? Stop driving. Okay, you understand. These are the exercises which you must have done as homework. Go to exercise E. Also, it was homework. If you did it, now check your answers. If you didn't do it, you can write with me the correct answers. The same correct the verbs. May I have? May, a model verb. Infinitive. You should avoid one of the verbs which must be followed by ing form. يتجنب, avoid, staying up late. Why? To study. Purpose. غرض. It would a model verb, like may, like can, infinitive. It would be better to organize. Better adjective, to infinitive. 6. If you feel like going, feel like is followed by ing form. If you feel like going to the park, why? To have a break. Verbs غرض. Then do. But remember, return. But remember to return home early. I explained remember, not forget. something you are supposed to do to infinitive. but something happened verb في ing. هنا remember to return. something will happen. to return early and get enough sleep. and return and get. and return infinitive, get infinitive. and you remember when the exam period finishes you'll have plenty of time. you'll have, I mean you will have, then will model verb infinitive. you'll have plenty of time. Why? to get as much rest as you like. Verbs. Okay. This exercise will be homework. You can do it after explaining the lesson. Also, this exercise will be homework. You can do it after explaining the lesson. Okay? Then your new homework: vocabulary, exercise A. Turn over the page 36, exercise B. You can do these two homeworks. You can do this homework after explaining the lesson. Okay? Okay. Now I want you now to close your workbook and open your student's book, page 40. Now go to the student's book, كتاب الطالب يا شباب, page 40. Listening and reading. Oh, listening and reading. You are going to listen to a conversation, to a dialogue between Lisa and Sally. After listening to the dialogue, answer these two questions 1 and 2 مع السهم مع المؤشر. Question number 1: what is a makeover? Number 2: how is this shopping center different from others? Okay, now I will let you listen to the dialogue between Lisa and Sally. Then try to find the answers to the questions and the other exercises will be done. Now listen.
3A. Listening and reading. B. Listen to the dialogue and answer the following questions. Hello, Sally. What are you up to?
Hi, Lisa. I just came back from the new shopping centre in the city centre. It's amazing.
So I heard.
Is it as big as they say? It's huge and there is so much to do there.
Like what?
Well, for starters, it's got over 350 shops, so you can spend hours trying shoes and clothes on. But that's not the best part.
What do you mean?
This is so much more than a shopping centre. For example, before you start shopping, you can ask one of the shop assistants for an opinion, for free. Their job is to tell you what looks good on you. Actually, one of them helped me pick out these clothes and this necklace.
It's very pretty and it matches your blouse.
Thanks. She also gave my mum some advice. You see, my mum always wore awful cardigans and didn't take care of her face. So first of all, she told my mum to get a facial. Then she had her hairstyle changed and her makeup done. The shop assistant also helped my mum choose some new clothes and accessories. When I saw my mum afterwards, I didn't recognize her.
Wow, so they do makeovers too?
Yes, of course. We saw this other woman who had a complete makeover done, and she looked absolutely gorgeous. She had her hair cut and dyed, and she bought new jewellery and elegant clothes. Seeing her persuaded my mum to give it a try.
This sounds like the perfect shopping centre for women.
Yes, I agree. You know, they also cooperate with a number of doctors, so for instance, they recommended a dietitian to me. She looked at my eating habits and gave me advice on what to change in order to keep in shape. She also suggested a fitness program offered at the gym inside the shopping centre.
Very impressive.
Okay. I want you to listen to the dialogue again. And after listening to the dialogue again, read it and try to understand it. You will find answers to the two questions given above the dialogue. Now, try to give the answers. What is a makeover? See the answer? A makeover is a complete change to the appearance of a person or a place. Makeover is a complete change to the appearance لمظهر a person or the appearance of a place done in order to improve it. That's a makeover, a complete change to the appearance of a person. تغيير كامل في مظهر الشخص سماه makeover. Number 2. How is this shopping center different from others? Do you think this shopping center is different from others? Yes. Why? This shopping center has got over 350 shops. A great number of shops. It's got a gym. And the shop assistants البائعين في المحلات can help you improve your appearance. Okay? So the shopping center is different from others. It has got 350 shops. It has got a gym. The shop assistants in the can help you improve your appearance. Okay, thank you. Now, homework. After reading the dialogue, try to do this exercise. Decide whether the following refer to Sally, her mom, or both. Write S, M, and B in the boxes. To write S for Sally, M for mom, B for both. Read first the dialogue and write S, M, or P. Homework. واجب هذا التمرين يا شباب. But now go to page 41. The 5 highlighted words in the dialogue. If you go back to the dialogue, you will find 5 highlighted words. 5 كلمات محددة باللون الأزرق. Pick out, matches, facial, gorgeous, in shape. Try to get the meaning of these 5 words. Pick out. Now you have many things. You can pick out what you want. What do you think pick out means? Pick out means choose. Matches. For example, you can say the carpet in the room matches the color of the curtain. I mean, look nice with it. To match means to look nice with. يمشي معه، يتمشى معه، في هارموني بينهم، في توافق وانسجام بينهم. Facial. Facial. Beauty treatment. Facial from the word face. Gorgeous. Something gorgeous, I mean something very beautiful. رائع. In shape. Why do people go to gyms? We go to the gym in order to be in shape, in order to be fit. In shape, fit. You see, when someone is out of shape, he goes to a gym or she goes to a gym. Why? To be in shape or to be fit. This exercise is very, very important. Be careful. Okay? I want you to look at this exercise. Look at this exercise. There are groups of words. Look at the pictures and the words under the pictures. You can add more words. The first group, clothes. Clothes. Look, 5 types of clothes. The second group, footwear. Look, the 4 types of footwear. And the third group, jewelry. Jewelry. Look at the types of jewelry given. Only have a look at the words. You can add many other words to the groups. Okay? I give you homework about this exercise. Page 35, workbook again. Workbook, page 35. This exercise. 35 workbook, this exercise. Cross out the odd word. You have 4 words. There is one odd. في كلمة غريبة في الأربع. Cross it out. اشطب عليها. Only. You understand? For example, number 1. Anorak, soap, facial, abaya. 3 types of clothes, but facial, it's odd. Cross out. Do the same. This exercise B is homework. Turn over the page. Page 36. Complete. Fitness program. Dietitian. In shape. Absolutely recommended. Complete. Fitness program. A program for fitness. برنامج للياقة. Dietitian. Someone who has a relation to diet. طبعا diet الحمية. Dietitian. In shape, fit, absolutely recommended. رشح أوصى بيه. Complete. It's easy. Try to complete the exercise from this list of words. Okay? Your homework, 3 exercises. This exercise A, vocabulary on page 35, and there is one exercise on page 40, students book. Okay, try to do the homework. Send me your answers. أشوفكم على خير إن شاء الله في الدرس القادم بكرة إن شاء الله تعالى لو كان العمر. مع السلامة.